create survey in order to get some more awareness what is happening, what people know about cloud computing and related things like security issues and so on. Analytics and questionnaires were created using cloud-based services, and spreading of questionnaires was carried out by means of emails and social networks like Facebook, Twitter, and such kind of services. Survey step-by-step diagram. So I would like to represent what steps were taken in order to perform this survey. So basically, first step was collecting data on targeted audience whom I would like to survey. Then, of course, there was a step of spreading those questionnaires between companies, expert colleagues, and customers. And later on, of course, collected data was analyzed from different cloud aspects, like overall awareness, type of services, security, to make more conclusions based on those aggregated data, and of course get results of analysis. So basically, to understand cloud computing current state and future tendencies. This is not full, but part of targeted audience whom I consider that they might use any cloud of services for full detailed explanation how and why and the full list of clients is available in my master thesis as a section survey. So basically it is pity, but I've got only 65 respondents. I thought about why it's happened, but I guess this is my return of investments, because I usually do not take it serious. So basically now is my time, I guess. So, but still, general awareness of those fears. For instance, it was obvious and expected that IT most aware, but it's still only 15% who knows what is cloud computing. The next take place transport and logistics only with 7%, and next one is medical social care, and the rest is about average 1%, more or less. The next interesting part was what cloud services are most used within companies which claim that they are using cloud services for their businesses. So the leader is Dropbox for keeping data safe in a cloud and for additional web application usage. Then Google Docs, I guess you are all familiar with that. So, and Google Drive is similar to Dropbox, but provided by a different vendor. And basically the last one, these are more serious cloud solutions like online Microsoft Suite, so called Microsoft Office 365, and the last two are platform as a service provided by Microsoft and Amazon Web Services provided by Amazon, yes, but they provide infrastructure as a service. And the interesting thing, it's also concerns to awareness that 70.5% of people who claim that they do not use any cloud services. I just analyzed later on that they are user even more than one cloud service. So it just shows that people do not know and not aware what is cloud services and where they reside. I thought that it is very interesting to understand how people trust to cloud providers. So basically, this diagram, this graph shows that it was quite expected that people will be very neutral. So not yes, not no. So you can observe that 1 means that they do not trust at all, and 5 means yes, absolutely. But overall, I think it's quite positive. That still people more trust than do not trust at all. The next one is this diagram, this graph shows that those companies who are already using cloud services within companies, and those are only 21%. And those who don't use theirs, you see much more, up to 50, and the rest, of course, just don't know, but it is normal, I guess. Future vision, it was also for me very interesting. What people see, what they think will they implement within their companies or not. So only 7% claims that within 5 years in different intervals they are going to use at least one cloud service in order to improve overall IT efficiency. And another interesting question I consider is that for those companies who claim that they are using cloud services, what is the difference, what is the impact to IT cost? So basically, I did not expect that, but those are results that only 2% told that they really got this IT cost reduction. So even up to 40% and 15.3% claims that they are staying the same. So more details could be found on my master thesis regarding this case study. So I had the honor that I could ask for directly from this company all information and provide detailed and schematic overview of how the infrastructure built, what devices are used, and so on. But I just try to, let's say, convince more that it's more secure than not by emphasize key points, but this company tells by themselves. So they're using only high quality Dell equipment. So it is important how reliable the equipment is used. Devices, all those devices are diskerized servers and so on are deployed in deep data centers. So probably you know that this is underground data center, so it adds additional security. Availability guaranteed according to agreement 99.5. It's already very good, but by statistics, how they claim, how they say that it is even high, 99.99. It's I guess tremendous situation. And reaction time, according to SLA, is minimum 1 hour. So it's also worth to mention. And service support, you see 24/7, anytime. Here I try to compare 4 deployment models in order to show and represent in and provide with estimated expected prices. So basically, when you obtain your own server and go for traditional deployment, you obtain the server and deploy within G, so adding additional security. And if you go for virtual private server, what you should consider. And of course, if you still like to use, let's say, used things, so you can rent from the same company physical server and use it as outsourced. So basically, I emphasized 3 lines. So basically, it shows what is first investments expected in order to go for instance, for 2 third deployment scenarios. And I also calculate what is estimated expenditure during 1 month, 6 per 1 year and per 2 years, and so you can see that already here it's starting to be in balance. So, but it is in perfect scale when everything is goes as is expected.